Hi guys, it's video day and we are super excited to be back. We have a super interesting lineup for today where we talk a lot about health of hair and caring for hair. And it is rolled up in a day that I like to call Curl Care Saturday. And so that is what we are going to focus on in this video today. For those of you who don't know, my name is Nia Ladson, also known as AKA Educator with Curls. All of my links and stuff like that are in the description box or on my YouTube page, so feel free to go and check those out. But we're going to dive in. So, Curl Care Saturday came out of when I first went natural. So I went natural about 8 years ago now, and when I went natural, I found that when my hair was trying to learn how to absorb what natural hair was, because when I was relaxed, I straightened my hair often. I didn't really use heavy products. I used light oils that gave me that like wispy blowout. My hair wasn't used to moisture. So when I transitioned to natural, which I really didn't transition, I transitioned for like maybe a month, and then I was like, screw this, 2 textures suck. And I cut all my hair off, and I've big chopped quite a few times, and it never bothered me. But my hair, I found that was really frizzy when I first went natural. And part of that was because my hair had not been trained to respond to moisture. So we're going to talk a little bit about, like, a lot of people over the years have asked me, like, how do you get your ringlets so defined? How do your curls stay intact like that? You go from straight to curly and they still stay intact. And we're going to talk a little bit about what that process looks like. I'm going to talk about these products that are here and how we're using them lined up today. But we're also going to talk about some other things that you might include in your regimen. So the first piece that I tell everyone when they ask me that is I learned to deep condition my hair on a very strict routine. My sister will tell anyone and their mother that I use the deep condition like all the time. And I did when I first went natural. I deep conditioned a lot, really because I wanted my hair to learn to take in moisture. And when you transition from relaxed to natural, there's a period in which your hair has like scar tissue on it where it's not responding to moisture because it just has never had to, right? And so until I cut that level of the hair out across that line of demarcation, which is the difference between your natural texture and your relaxed texture, I had to learn that like that hair had to be trained. That new growth, I still needed to train and I needed to expose to what I wanted it to do. And then learn to manipulate, right? So we're going to walk through our process today. So one of the things that I instituted in the last year of my hair was detoxing my curls. I am not a person who loves clarifying shampoos. I have 2 HD shampoos. One is from Miche. It is the Cleanse, and one is from Soultanicals, and it's their ACV like cuticle cleansing shampoo. And then the third one that I like to throw in there sometimes is the Camille Rose Clean Rinse. I don't use a lot of shampoo on a regular basis. I like co-washes. I like moisturizing shampoos. And so I started to institute something called detoxing your curls, which is clay-based. So the one that I'm actually going to do today, and you guys are going to see me do this on video, is use the Soultanicals Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox. It looks like this. Okay. Oop, it's focused now. Yes. Okay. So this is really good. Smells yucky. I'm going to be honest with you. Doesn't smell that great at all. Yeah. Super cleansing, but it works. And Soultanicals actually has a pumpkin kaolin one that I use as well, and I rotate between this and the pumpkin one. And really, the big piece of this really detoxifies the hair. So it is a clay wash for your curls. It is definitely worth it, definitely great. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks to see its results truly, and I've been using it. I didn't stop using it after 6. I use it weekly. So this is a really, really, really good detoxifier for your curls. The next thing I wanted to talk about is my butter shampoos. And this is what I meant by I like gentler shampoos that are not super dry and super life-sucking to my curls. You'll see I have 3 that are placed here, all by Soultanicals. Oop. This is the second video I've knocked something over. Sorry, let me get it together. all by Soultanicals. The one I'm going to actually use today is the Coco Rasul Butter Shampoo, and it looks like this. There we go. All right. This one smells like chocolate. It's on its last leg. It came out in the fall line with the chocolate stuff, and it's almost gone. There's like nothing left in the jar, so I'm really sad. I'm probably going to use the last of it today, but totally fine. Well worth it. Great product. The two that I have like loads of, like I bought lots and lots of them, are the Soultanicals Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo, which this one's also really good. And this is really stimulating because it has fermented rice beans in it, biotin and MSM. So this is a really good one to use. And then the Shea Ayurvedic Butter Shampoo. So many people love this one. And I keep these in stock. So I have like 3 of this and 3 of this. And I won't buy butter shampoo for the whole year because I've got enough to last me when I break it up with co-washes and things like that. So I wanted to show you all 3 really because I keep the butter shampoo as a part of my routine. Really, really good moisturizing shampoo. I brought you 2 oils today, and I'm going to focus. I don't do oil treatments a lot because my hair doesn't really respond to oil very well. But I will use it to seal some ends, use it in like a deep conditioning part of my routine. So what I'm going to actually do today is once I have used my detox and set that in my hair, rinsed it out, and then used my shampoo, set that in my hair, rinse it out, I'm actually going to go in before I put in my deep conditioner, and I'm going to use my SheScentIt Growth Therapy Scalp Elixir. I'm going to use this first on my hair, and I'm going to use this particularly on my scalp. And then the Soultanicals Bloom Super Potent Healthy Hair Growth Oil, I'm going to use after it on the lengths of my hair. Now, I really, really like oil in the deep conditioner part of my process, not as much in the styling part of my process. You'll see I have oils that I'll seal, but I don't use a ton of it, and I don't use it very often. In that I don't use it every day afterwards, and I don't use a lot, and it's not like a necessary step for me. It's a precaution I really take in winter. And so you'll see that in today's film as well. And then the last step that you'll see me do, and you're going to see quick clips of each stage. So that's what's going to come after this intro, and then I'll come back and close out, is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. Super good protein treatment. It is a light protein treatment. This is a brand new jar. Light protein treatment. It smells like chocolate and mint. Guys, good stuff, okay? Looks like this. And I'm going in with this because I haven't done a vitamin, like strengthening, protein-based deep conditioner in a while. I don't have a ton of those. My hair is not protein sensitive, but it doesn't love protein because it will make my hair feel like hard and stringy. But there are some really good ones that if you're interested in, I would definitely check out. The Algae Renew is one of them. Strengthened by Niche is another one. Soultanicals has a few as well that I really, really like as like light protein deep conditioners. I'm trying to think. Oh, SheScentIt has the Okra Restorative Mask. That one's really good, like A1. But those are the main ones that I think I use as like a strengthener. And Afrotastic by Soultanicals, also really good. Low protein, but really, really bomb. But then the rest of mine are really moisturizing deep conditioners. So today we're going to go in with this, but because this is moisturizing and strengthening, I'm only going to use the Algae Renew. So what you're going to see next is some clips of what the clay mask actually looks like in my hair, and then what's my routine with that. So I do sit with this in my hair for about 30 to 60 minutes. So you're going to see what my hair looks like with the clay applied, and then I will come back after I've rinsed it. All right, guys, so we're back, and I've applied the Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox. Before we go into what it looks like in my hair, I want to read some of the ingredients that I think are really important, some of the instructions. So there is aloe leaf juice, burdock root, dandelion root, sea kelp, oat straw, nettle, red clover, thyme, bentonite clay, molasses, coconut oil, hemp seed, more bentonite, potassium sorbate, radish root fermented and filtrated, citric acid, essential oils, peppermint, lavender, geranium, lemon, and a dose of solistic flavor and love. So that's what's in the Master Cleanse. curl detox. Sorry, guys. And the instructions really just say to use the palm of your hands to evenly coat and distribute to your hair. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. And then for excellent purifying results, cover your hair with a plastic baggie, which I've got, and I'm going to do that shortly. Apply heat, which I've also got here. Leave in for 30 to 60 minutes, and then to get the full benefits, you need to do it for 4 to 6 weeks to see the results. So what I'm going to do is take down my clips so you can see what they look like. I'm going to take down just one side. This gets really messy, so I'm going to only take down one side because I really don't want to get like the clay everywhere.
So in this clip, you will see me applying the detox, seeing what my hair looks like with the detox in it. You'll see the clay has really worked into my hair. I show you all the sections of my hair, especially my shaved parts, so you can see how it defines my curls. In a second, you'll see the clip switch, and it'll show you me covering my hair and applying heat. That's something I do every single time I utilize a curl detox, and that's that part of the routine.
All right, so now we're going to get a close-up of what my hair looks like. I have officially rinsed the Soultanicals Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox, and I have shampooed with my Coco Rasul Butter shampoo from Soultanicals. I did end up using the last of this. Sorry, it's wet. I ended up using the last of it, so I now have 2 empties that will be featured in an empties video, obviously, but these are what I use, and this is what my hair looks like with no other product. So I wanted to show you what my curls look like when there's no other product added. So I rinsed the clay and then shampooed and rinsed again. And so this is naked hair. A lot of curl poppage. You'll see where my shaved sides, where I'm growing that out. So my undersides have these curls that are also super, super tight. And it looks good. It actually looks really good and really defined. All right, and for now, what I'm going to go in to do is I'm going to oil my scalp with the Growth Hair Elixir. I'm actually going to do this on camera.
Now you're going to see what my hair looks like when I apply the oils and the deep conditioner. I applied the one oil to my scalp first and then the other one to the lengths of my hair. One's a growth oil, one's a scalp elixir. And then you'll see me working in the deep conditioner to really saturate those strands. You'll see me really painting it on there and focusing the deep conditioner on my ends really, but also saturating all throughout my hair. Super important. So this clip is just me showing you what it looks like when I steam my hair, sitting under my hair steamer, showing you my steamer. And then the other clip is what my hair looks like after the steam has really worked into those strands.
All right, so this is the conclusion of the video. I wanted to come back and show you my hair styled after a complete curl care Saturday. So I used both the Aloe Whip Butter Gel as my leave-in, some of the Coco Nibs hair oil, and the Curl Maker gel to style my hair today. So I wanted to show you that. So that's the complete routine of a curl care Saturday. I cleanse or detox my hair, then cleanse and shampoo my hair, then deep condition and utilize oils if I want to, making sure that I use heat so that the product really penetrates and my hair can absorb the nutrients from the deep conditioner. The thing that's really important to note about this routine is that this is something I do weekly. I'm going to say that again. We do it weekly because it's really, really important that with curly hair, it's a very fragile texture. There's a lot of breakage that can happen in winter especially, and so it's really important that this is a routine that you do weekly. I actually also do a midweek deep condition. It's a much shorter routine. It's actually, I spray my hair down, put some deep conditioner in, and get on my Peloton and cycle, and then rinse it out. So it's a much shorter routine, but it's definitely super, super helpful when you're talking about the health and the moisture of your hair. So yeah, thank you so much for joining Curl Care Saturday. It was great to be able to share this with you. I'm sorry this is so long, but it really is the pieces of Curl Care Saturday that are really important. So I wanted to make sure I showed that all in the clip today. I also would love if you could comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get all of your notifications when I post a new video. Until next Saturday, I'll see you. Bye.